had the fire, stayed up all night, fed every desire. But dreams don't pay the bills we owed, and feelings can't fix a broken road. We held on tighter when we should have let go, told ourselves stories we both used to know. Love isn't always enough to stay. Sometimes hearts break even when they pray. We fought, we cried, we begged for more, but love alone couldn't close the door. Love isn't always enough, not this time. You needed peace, I needed space. We both were losing this endless race. No one cheated, no ugly fights, just two tired souls lost in the night. We held on tighter when we should have let go, told ourselves stories we both used to know. Love isn't always enough to stay. Sometimes hearts break even when they pray. We fought, we cried, we begged for more, but love alone couldn't close the door. Love isn't always enough, not this time. We love with all we had to give, but sometimes love just can't forgive. It's nobody's fault, it's just how it is. Oh, love isn't always enough to stay. Sometimes hearts break even when they pray. We fought, we cried, we begged for more, but love alone couldn't close the door. Love isn't always enough, not for you and me, not this time, not this time. Love isn't always enough. You said you'd be my home, my fire. Now I'm freezing under all your quiet. Lights drip slow like a leaking tap. Every word you don't say pulls me back. I tried to hold on, you let it fall. Built a wall where there once was it all. This is the sound of a silent goodbye, a love that fades without asking why. You're still here, but your heart's not mine. I'm kissing a ghost every night. This is the sound, the sound of a silent goodbye. I scroll through your phone just to find pieces of you were giving outside. A stranger's name where trust should be, another proof you forgot about me. I try to hold on, you let it fall. Built a wall where there once was it all. This is the sound of a silent goodbye, a love that fades without asking why. No slam doors, no last fight, just cold eyes saying it's alright. Final, this is the sound of a silent goodbye. A love that fades without asking why. You're still here, but your heart's not mine. I'm kissing a ghost every night. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. You said you'd be my home, my fire. Now I'm freezing under all your quiet. Lies drip slow like a leaking tap. Every word you don't say pulls me back. I tried to hold on, you let it fall. Built a wall where there once was it all. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. A love that fades without asking why. You're still here, but your heart's not mine. I'm kissing a ghost every night. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. I scroll through your phone just to find pieces of you were given outside. A stranger's name where trust should be. Another proof you forgot about me. I tried to hold on, you let it fall. Built a wall where there once was it all. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. A love that fades without asking why. You're still here, but your heart's not mine. I'm kissing a ghost every night. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. I wish you screamed, I wish you cried. Instead you left me dead inside. No slam doors, no last fight, just cold eyes saying it's alright. Final, this is the sound of a silent goodbye. A love that fades without asking why. You're still here, but your heart's not mine. I'm kissing a ghost every night. This is the sound of a silent goodbye. We had the smiles, we had the fire. Stayed up all night, fed every desire. But dreams don't pay the bills we owed, and feelings can't fix a broken road. We held on tighter when we should've let go. this endless race. No one cheated, no ugly fights, just two tired souls lost in the night. We held on tighter when we should have let go. Told ourselves stories we both used to know. Love isn't always enough to stay. Sometimes hearts break even when they pray. We fought, we cried, we begged for more, but love alone couldn't close the door. Love isn't always enough, not this time, not this time. We loved with all we had to give, but sometimes love just can't forgive. It's nobody's fault, it's just how it is. Love isn't always enough to stay. Sometimes hearts break even when they pray. We fought, we cried, we begged for more, but love alone couldn't close the door. Love isn't always enough, not for you and me, not this time, not this time. Love isn't always enough. I sent a piece of me through your screen. Waited for a sign, waited for a dream, but all I got was a quiet blue tick. No call, no text, no coming back quick. I keep refreshing the page, hoping you'll type my name. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home. I'm talking to walls, replaying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. You just left me on red. The clock keeps screaming, it's 2 a.m. Still wide awake, thinking of when you used to rush just to hear my voice. Now I'm just noise, just a choice. I keep refreshing the pain, hoping you'll type my name. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home. I'm talking to walls, replaying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. I guess silence is your final word. No need for sorries that I'll never hear. I'll pack my heart and walk away, 'cause I deserve more than yesterday. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home. I'm talking to walls, replying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. You I sent a piece of me through your screen, waited for a sign, waited for a dream. But all I got was a quiet blue tick. No call, no text, no coming back quick. I keep refreshing the pain, hoping you'll type my name. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home. I'm talking the walls, replaying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. The clock keeps screaming, it's 2 a.m. Still wide awake, thinking of when you used to rush just to hear my voice. Now I'm just noise, just a choice. I keep refreshing the pain, hoping you'll type my name. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home. I'm talking the walls, replaying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. I guess silence is your final word. No need for sorries that I'll never hear. I'll pack my heart and walk away, 'cause I deserve more than yesterday. You left me on red, you left me alone, like a ghost in a house that once felt like home, I'm talking the walls, replaying what we said. You didn't say goodbye, you just left me on red. You left me on red, you left me on red. The clock keeps ticking, but the room stays cold. Your voice once filled these walls with gold. Now it's just footsteps I hear when I breathe. Traces of love, you decided to leave. I reach for you but catch the air, pretending you're still standing there. Empty heart, pieces of love you decided to leave. I reach for you but catch the air, pretending you're still standing there. Empty hallways, broken frames, every corner whispers your name. I call it love, you call it past. You moved on, I'm fading fast. Empty hallways, I walk alone in a house that's no longer home. Your perfume still hides in my sleeves. Somehow my heart still believes. I set the table for two every night, hoping somehow you'll walk back inside. Oh, I reach for you but catch the air, pretending you're still standing there. Empty hallways, broken frames, every corner whispers your name. I call it love, you call it past. You moved on, I'm fading fast. Empty hallways, I walk alone in a house that's no longer home. Maybe love was never fair. Maybe you were never really there. Finding hallways, broken frames, every corner whispers your name. I call it love, you call it past. You moved on, I'm fading fast. Empty hallways, I walk alone in a house that's no longer home. We started with the same dreams in our hands, built a castle out of shifting sands. We thought love alone could make it stay, but sometimes love just fades away. I never stopped caring, I just stopped fighting. You never stopped dreaming, you just kept writing. Now we're driving on different roads, same sky above, but we're alone. You're chasing stars I'll never know. I'm finding peace and letting go. No one's to blame, no one's to hold. We're just driving on different roads. Your laughter used to light my days. Now it's just a song that slowly fades. I tried to follow, but lost my way. You tried to stay, but couldn't stay. I never stopped caring, I just stopped fighting. You never stopped dreaming, let you go. No one's to blame, no one's to hold. We're just driving on different roads, different roads, different souls, different roads. We started with the same dreams in our hands, build a castle out of shifting sands. We thought love alone could make it stay, but sometimes love just fades away. I never stopped caring, I just stopped fighting. You never stopped dreaming, you just kept writing. And now we're driving on different roads, same sky above, but we're alone. You're chasing stars I'll never know. I'm finding peace in letting go. No one's to blame, no one's to hold. We're just driving on different roads. Your laughter used to light my days. Now it's just a song that slowly fades. I try to follow but lost my way. You try to stay but couldn't stay. I never stopped caring, I just stopped fighting. You never stopped dreaming, you just kept writing. Now we're driving on different roads, same sky above, but we're alone. You're chasing stars I'll never know. I'm finding peace in letting go. No one's to blame, no one's to hold. We're just driving on different roads. Maybe someday we'll meet again, stronger, wiser, just as friends. But for now, we both must go on different roads. Now we're driving on different roads, same sky above, but we're alone. You're chasing dreams I'll never know. I'm learning how to let you go. No one's to blame, no one's to hold. We're just driving on different roads, different roads, different souls, different roads.
We talk, but we don't really hear. Smile, but the love's not sincere. You're chasing dreams, I'm chasing peace. We're trapped in a home that don't feel like release. Late nights, quiet fights, sleeping back to back, losing sight. We're living on different pages, fighting for love
we don't really hear. Smile, but the love's not sincere. You're chasing dreams, I'm chasing peace. We're trapped in a home that don't feel like release. Late nights, quiet fights, sleeping back to back, losing sight. We're living on different pages, fighting for love in separate cages. Promises worn, hearts out of tune, holding a spark that won't catch the room. We're here, but so far away, just trying to make it through another day. Bills pile up, words break down. You miss my tears, I miss your smile. We planned forever, but we're stuck in today. Counting the reasons, but losing our way. Late nights, quiet fights, sleeping back to back, losing sight. We're living on different pages, fighting for love in separate cages. Promises worn, hearts out of tune, holding a spark that won't catch the room. We're here, but so far away, just trying to make it through another day. Maybe love ain't always enough when life gets heavy and dreams get rough. Maybe we forgot how to bend. Maybe we're too tired to pretend. Find what we're living in pages, fighting for love in separate cages. Promises worn, hearts out of tune, holding a spark that won't catch the room. We're here, but so far away, still hoping love can find a way. We had a map drawn out in gold, dreams of a future we'd never told, promises whispered in the dead of night. Now they're just ghosts fading out of sight. It's not that we didn't believe, life just had plans we couldn't see. Broken plans on the kitchen floor, torn up letters by the door. I still remember every vow, but we're just strangers now. Broken plans and broken hands, trying to hold what we don't understand. You and I were built to last, or so we thought, but broken plans. We fought for the things after broken plans. Broken plans on the kitchen floor, torn up letters by the door. I still remember every vow, but we're just strangers now. Broken plans and broken heads, trying to hold what we don't understand. You and I were built to last, or so we thought. But broken plans, just broken plans, just broken plans. We had a map drawn out in gold, dreams of a future we'd never told, promises whispered in the dead of night. Now they're just ghosts fading out of sight. It's not that we didn't believe, life just had plans we couldn't see. Broken plans on the kitchen floor, torn up letters by the door. I still remember every vow, but we're just strangers now. Broken plans and broken hands, trying to hold what we don't understand. You and I were built to last, or so we thought. But broken plans, we fought for the things we couldn't say, buried our hearts inside a wave, tried to outrun the change we fear. But the harder we ran, the less we steered. It's not that we didn't believe, life just had plans we couldn't see. Broken plans on the kitchen floor, torn up letters by the door. I still remember every vow, but we're just strangers now. Broken plans and broken hands, trying to hold what we don't understand. You and I were built to last, or so we thought. But broken plans, maybe in another life we get it right, we don't have to fight. But here and now it's slipping fast, all that's left are broken plans. Broken plans on the kitchen floor, torn up letters by the door. I still remember every vow, but we're just strangers now. Broken plans and broken hands, trying to hold what we don't understand. You and I were built to last, or so we thought. But broken plans, just broken plans. Just broken plans. We had a map drawn out in dreams, coffee-stained plans and midnight schemes, talking about places we'd never seen. Thought we'd be more than a memory. Now I'm staring at the sky, asking the stars if they know why. We almost made it, It's like you still care. Funny how silence fills the air, louder than anything we ever share. Now I'm driving nowhere fast, trying to outrun our past. We almost made it. We almost won. Held the future in our hands, then watched it come undone. It slipped right through, just like the sand. You had the world, but you let go of my hand. We almost made it, but almost isn't enough. Maybe in another life we get it right. No need to fight, but in this one, you're just someone I used to love. We almost made it. We almost won. Built our castle just to see it wash and run. It slipped away, just like the tide, left with the dreams we couldn't hide. We almost made it, but almost isn't enough. We had a map drawn out in dreams, coffee-stained plans and midnight schemes, talking about places we never seen. Thought we'd be more than a memory. Now I'm staring at the sky, asking the stars if they know why. We almost made it. We almost won. Held the future in our hands, then watched it come undone. It slipped right through, just like the sand. door. Said I won't be gone too long. Mama tried to smile, but I knew something already felt wrong. I drew your face in crayon lines, waited on the porch each night. Every car that passed I'd run, thinking maybe this time you'd come. You said you'd be back by Friday, but I turned 10, then 17. Every year a little quieter, fading out like a dream. Now I'm grown, but I still ask, why'd you promise you couldn't come back? I learned to shave from YouTube clips, wore your jacket on my first trip. Mom never spoke your name out loud, but I could feel you in the crowd. At graduation, empty seat, still imagined you'd surprise me. I told myself you must have tried, but even stories lose their shine. You said you'd be back by Sunday, so I kept my weekends clean. Never went too far from home, just in case you'd come for me. Now I laugh, but it's just an act, 'cause I'm still waiting for you to come back. Maybe life got in your way, maybe you just walked away. But a little boy with open hands still waits for his dad to be a man. You said you'd be back when the time was right, but time don't stop, and neither did I. Had to learn to let go of the lack, but I still break when I look back. You said you'd be back, but you never came back. You used to call me after midnight. We laugh about nothing till it hurt. You swore you'd never leave the small town. Now your name's printed on a shirt. I still keep the old notes you wrote me back when we shared the same dreams. Now you're all over TV, but you don't even see me. I knew you before the stage lights, before they said your name just right, before the cars and velvet ropes, when all we had was inside jokes. I cheered you on, I watched you soar, but I miss the one I knew before. We planned to make it out together. You'd sing, I'd write, we'd chase the sun. Now I'm still here in this old bedroom, while you're out there being never sent. Guess I'm not part of the brand. I knew you before the gold chains, before they learned your middle name, before the crowds and fancy shows, when we wore thrift and talked too close. I'm proud of you, but deep in my core, I miss the one I knew before. Fame's a fast train, you're far ahead, and I'm just stuck here counting steps. Do you ever